everybody from the future again. uh, we're looking for Pepsi. Still, I decided you guys should be able to see stuff on the side. Not really sure. Where was I going with? Need to get Pikmin too. Beta numbers. Big. There. Hold on. I'm cooking. I have no clue. Okay. I'm just moving tabs around. I'm not a cool gamer with two monitors or anything. I'm just a guy. Democracy, boo. Yeah, I'm just throwing stuff together. Hulkmania, WrestleMania, Rage Quit Gamer. Wait, where is it? Free Pepsi. Is it not easy to get what you want? Dill pickle. Gherkin. I forgot to turn on my Michael Jackson random quips. This is gonna be bad for the stream. Ice cream. Munkin. Alright. Pepsi, huh? Pepsi. Pepsi Meme Max. Pepsi Meme Blue. That's kind of close if you think about it. We just go B. B Pepsi Meme Blue. Beta bits. Wait, where did I throw Pepsi? It's just a smoothie B? B smoothie. Oh, that's pretty good. Got blue Pepsi. Alpha Pepsi. This is my first creation here. Blue Pepsi. Blue Shell Pepsi. So I should make a... Wait, hold on. Running out of room over here, huh? Coca-Cola. Bee smoothie. Blueberry smoothie. No. Blue Shell Pepsi plus smoothie. Blue Shell smoothie. No. Mario. Oh, that fact that doesn't connect is cringe. Okay. You know, this game is very difficult. Pepsi Man's Bee Smoothie. Alpha Pepsi. Wait, didn't I make Beta Pepsi? Maybe the beta on it. Oh, they're equals. That's why I didn't do it. Oh, dang. Alphabet soda. Blue. Alright. Only so much can be done in silence. It's about time I tell a story while I throw stuff together. Beta poo. Huh? Beta Pepsi poo? I'm making the I'm the first here. Worldwide. Okay. Yeah, only so much can be done. Sometimes. Oh, okay. Sometimes you drop your phone on the floor. What did I want to say? Something about the earth. It's got nothing to... No. This... Wait. I feel like there's something important I needed to do. One of the... I could get Ron to get orange. Wait, why do I need orange? Oh, it's to get to 2 or something? I don't think it's necessary anymore. Yeah. Remember the days when you just played that one game and you just enjoyed it? People bragging about Tough Smoothie. About having like 4,000 hours in like, I don't know, RuneScape or something. Those were the days that I've never experienced. How could you have 4,000 hours in Alpha Beta Pepsi? Alright, man. We're getting there. B Beta? No, that's not a possibility. Alpha, Beta, Pepsi, Coke? Alright, bro. Whatever you say. Alpha, Beta, Pepsi. I already got that one. Alright. But it's kind of weird what people brag about to have, you know? I mean, like, I don't know what I can. Insulin. I got nothing to brag about. My rot time, like like what's there out there, you know? Alpha bites. Like you can only make something so much your personality before you alpha sherbet cheeseburger. Alpha burger makes sense. Why has it become alpha? Omega burger, the final burger. Bigga Mac is a beta burger. That's cringe, bro. Alpha Beta Mac. I'm poking my head like my brain waves are cooking right now, but in reality, that they're cooking in the wrong direction. Alpha Beta Mac. Bajome. All for Pepsi. Beta Pepsi. Badopsy. Oh, it's cooking. Alpha, Beta, Pepsi, Coke again. Okay. I can't add my Pepsi. Pepsi. Maybe I should just go and head for apothecary. But, you know, like ever since 2017, no, ever since COVID, you haven't been able to say like, oh yeah, I watch anime or something, you know? Like that's not a that's just normalized now, you know? Like I seen a post where it was like, ah yes, blah blah blah, this Olympic blah 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 loves Madoka Magica or whatever. And it's like, yeah, okay. Like, alright. Am I supposed to be impressed? Pan's Labyrinth. The labyrinth from that one story. But like, you know, I guess that like kicked off with like Tokyo Olympics too. It's Olympic time right now, you know. It is, but the dang is the second of the 19th, 19-2, 2026. That's still Olympic time. The Olympics are still going. Drunk doctor. Mountain don't. Snoop Lion. Hypocrites? Hippocrates? I feel like I know what this word is. Hippocrates? This is a person? Hippocampus. Oh, Hippocratic Oath. Ha ha ha. What's the deal with that, you know? They gotta swear that they're doing everything for medical reasons. What about that one doctor in Japan that went crazy and he was like, did he ever get a certification? Did he ever do the Hippocratic Oath? And was that Dionysus? Too much in the wine section. Mario Lemonade, Lincoln Lemonade, Theosaurus, Lemon Theosaurus, L. Dark Yagami. Medicine might be good. Medicine human? Where did medicine go? But, you know, like, oh, okay. Medicine human is just a doctor, yeah. Medical sage, maybe? I mean, I guess it's old timey. How do you get the old timey? Do I go the wizard route? Man, I am over 1,000 words deep. Green man, medicine. Okay. Antidote. Cure. Health. Cure. Hope cure. Potion doctor. I feel like these are pretty good words. Get an apothecary. I guess I should look up the definition now. Think about it. Elixir. Elixir, but green man? Okay. Elixir doctor. Green lantern plus elixir. Got poisoned by Sinestro. Spoilers. I don't know what that. Green medicine. It's like alcohol, cure, health, medicine, potion, and poison, I guess. All of these things are toxic, I guess. Create the 4 elements. Llama. It's easier to recombine. But like, what? You watch like 1,000 anime in 2017 and you're insane. You're me from 2017. You watch 1,000 anime now and you're just a hobo. No. Death cure. Life cure? But like penicillin, 1950s invention or 40s. Is that the Second World War? Something like that. Sausage. Holy sausage. Cheeseburger. Hot dog. Bulldog. Mona Lisa. Cow. Mouse. Mouse burger. Mickey Mouse. Heart attack. He died. Stinky cheese. Stinky veal. Wow. Fertilizer. Scarecrow. Pepsi Man. Silicon sheep. I'm getting like animals here, so this is pretty good. Monkey King. Sun Wukong and the fact that they're like tied because they're monkeys. It's crazy out there, you know? Like Curious George is related to Sun Wukong just because they're the same species, even though they're like entirely different. I guess in that way Tarzan is too, you know? Wow. But I guess he's human, but like and aren't they like not they're like gorillas. Technically a different species. Man, alright. Banalip. Pepe. Should I just look up how to get letters? Or is that like cheating? Or not letters. I don't need letters anymore. Pepsi Blue. Dragon Ball Z. Oh no, it's not the Super Hamlet. This shouldn't make anything. Super Pepsi meme. Oh. It has a different front color though. Theory of relativity. Chocolate Mountain. Yeah, this Google Red. Google Wars. So much can be done. Revenge. Repost. Good Cop. What is Toy Freaks? What is that? I'm missing a lot of Santa car. X-Men's kind of good. Man, I am sneezy. I'm like dead. Panda sushi is bad. They should remake Chinese restaurants, but have it just be entirely takeout, and then they'd increase profits by 0% because they're already doing that, aren't they? But that's okay, because that just gives me a reason to feel okay to go and eat. Okay. Ice cream. Dang, bro. What kind of loop did I get myself into? Alright. Carthage. Roman Republic? Gwyneth Paltrow. Country song? Man, getting these quick. Could go to Iron Man if I wanted to. Geek. Okay, bro. That's crazy. Whoa. I'm getting some crazy words here. Finally got a girlfriend right there. Oof, that's sad. Just got divorced. Republic of Luigi? That makes sense. Mario. Super Terraria World? You know, I've thought about it. Why didn't they just make Terraria again, but like make the world round? You know, like it actually connects. Like really, it just needs a teleportation thing or whatever. Like we gotta know what's on the other side of the ocean, bro. If it's just like another biome, like so be it. Like I guess they're still updating Terraria, even though they said it was over. Something me about talking about random stuff that I have no clue on talking about, but must put my input. Like what's it called? Jon Snow. Not like the Ring of Power. Um okay. Yo. There, some things just happen. You gotta believe me. But like, what had someone at work was like talking about Project Zomboid, and he was like, I've spent my first 15, or not 15, but like my first 5 hours or whatever, like trying to leave the house. And he's like, I got out once. I'm cooking. I'm like, brother, that is not cooking. uh, the I don't know. With the top-down games that he's not particularly good at, one must assume that you don't know how to press buttons on the screen, or not on the screen, but or like press buttons at all. iPad kid moment. Money. Wedding. Okay, I'm not going for anything particular. I'm just seeing what is possible with my infinite words. Seeing like simply here. Might as well, you know. Who knows how long I'll be doing this until I give up and just do something else for the next week. But like, what? This is very ADHD of me going back to the conversation at hand, but like, you just like Super Saiyan. I need to go back on that. But like, I got no input on Project Zomboid. I've watched like 50 hours of it though, so I'm kind of like there, but I got 0 hours in game and have not bought it, but I've had it on my wish list for like 4 years because that's how it goes. The game wasn't even like near like good then. Like I don't even think multiplayer was like a thing that was patched or within possibility then. But I'm like, bro, have you ever like did you consider bed sheets? And he's like what do you mean? And I was like, you'll figure it out. But like I don't know. He's like complaining about a bandage, and I'm like, bro, probably gotta boil the bandage. And he's like, what are you talking about? Like, this game is just survival, bro. You gotta clean a bandage if it's like dirty and used. If it's ripped, then you gotta get a new bandage, you know? I don't know. It's just like these things you don't really need to think about, but it's like obvious in like real life, so you just apply it to the game. So it's like it's pretty much what it is, you know? But you can't say that about like Minecraft or something. I'm sure there's mods, but I'm a vanilla OG, even though I've never played Minecraft that it wasn't Bedrock Edition that I actually owned. I've got technically thousands of hours in Minecraft despite never playing it. It's just the world we live in. I was there for like the beginning. I was like, what? I guess you could say the beginning of like Sky does Minecraft. You know, it's like, ooh, yikes now, but it's like, like that's just what it was. It's the beginning. People don't even know who that is. Dream's not even within relevancy. Techno's not. Ooh, rest in peace. But like, you don't think about it. Like, who's next up on the list? Just the shorts creators. Sounds kind of cringe. All right, I went through all of them pretty much. uh, dang. Okay. Hey man, if you're given a word, you might as well use it to see what happens. But medicine. Antidote. Antidote potion. Poison doctor, maybe? That could be, like, how would you describe an apothecary? Like plant-based. Maybe I just go life and then water it a bunch. And see what type of fruits I get or something. Fruits. Fish. That makes sense. I was hoping for more like plant. How do you get a plant? Do I have plant? Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Swamp. Marsh. Why does it give you... Do I go rain? Is that how this works? Okay. Sometimes I lay here. Rainforest. Acid rain. Chemical. Poison chemical. Brine. Pickle. Okay. I guess we go back to doctor. Or maybe wizard. Or sage. I don't know. I gotta watch, not Full Metal Alchemist, but I do have to watch that too. Was holding back. You gotta save peak for when someone else is there to watch it with you. Okay. Disease. Plague. Plague Alchemist. Okay. Wizard. Plague. I don't know. Alright. Drug doctor? Pharmacist, maybe? You can't get pharmacist from that. Vaccine, maybe. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Drug gear. Yeah, this is very tough. Wasabi doctor? Sneeze? Maybe I gotta go Chinese doctor. Maybe that's how it works. A chew? I gotta chew before... Because you wouldn't call it an apothecary here, bro. Acupuncture. Alright, I guess that makes sense. Bruce Lee is my favorite doctor. Alright, let's do that again, but... Acupuncture... Doctor. China. Okay. That's pretty good. Dude, what's the deal with China making it out of poverty? No. Very impressive. They really cooked the last of 40 years. Well, we were laid back spending millions. Am I right, fellas? Batman? Just like me. Night Yagami. Dark Yagami L. Alpha Elbow. I don't think I'll be able to get this, bro. BZ Zombie. Alpha Pepsi Marriage. I had some like reverse eye maze or labyrinth or something. Alpha Pepsi Labyrinth. I thought this one like reversed everything. Maybe I'm misremembering from my first play through like 5 years ago. But why do I come back to this game? Big Mac. Alpha Mac. What's the deal with it taking a second, thinking about it, being like, that's cringe, and I'll never connect these two together? Gamma? Is there a word that means split in English? Lead. Oh, wow. It's just spelling it for me. Hackthal. Maybe beta bits is good, but it only got me like 8 words that have never been used, and then was like, meh. How do I get Epsi? E. Maybe I do need to go through words. Okay, let's do the alphabet then. Aardvark. Okay, that's cool. A plus A. Wait, how do you continue? I got C here. Then I reincarnate it? Or do I keep it? Okay. Okay, that's cringe. So I got C++ and C sharp. Okay. So how do you get past C? A, B, C. C. C alphabet? Maybe this just makes me tired. Oh. C. CD. CD-ROM hack? Lol. Wait, CD-ROM could get me to Pikmin, maybe. Wait, do I have Nintendo? Got like Link though, right? But Nintendo. Ninja. I have Mario. Mario, and Super Mario. Okay. Super Mario, like upper echelon here. Revenge of Super Mario is Bowser, okay. Super Mario Republic, maybe? Is there company somewhere? Job? It's gonna give me plumber. Okay. It's cringe. Luigi developer? Do I have dev? I have programmer. That's pretty good. Luigi programmer. Shigeru Miyamoto is their boss? Or okay, I guess do king and see what happens. It's Mario. Okay. Let's see what Queen comes up with. Princess Peach. Shigeru Miyamoto job, I guess. We go back. Nintendo. Okay, there it is. And then what was I doing with Nintendo? Just getting the link. Nintendo. Wait, what? Then you go to like what? Link to the past? What was I'm going for, man? Nintendo was originally a card shop. I don't know. Nintendo plus Nintendo. Yeah, what was I going for? Like a lot of Nintendo games. Lemon. Oh, Pikmin. Why does lemon the thing that gets me in my mind? Nintendo ball game would get me to Katamari Damacy or something. Uh, cheesecake because they pick up a cheesecake in one of the games. Dang, bro. Plant character. Nintendo jungle. Donkey Kong makes sense. Nintendo pest. No. Pesticide because they're good helpers. Farmer. Farmville. Did Nintendo make Farmville? Pippin, Nintendo. What? What is Pippin? If not Pikmin. Pikmin. It's like really close. Bob. Kin is brother or something. Next of kin is family. So family. I don't have family. Oh man. I have marriage. Wait, marriage and then human, I guess. Wedding. Wedding human. Bride. But wife, but family plus family. Okay. Okay, family. So I got family. How do you do kin? Child, maybe? Do I have But add bride. This the boy. Queen. Okay. Oh, I had wife. So this seems like very not okay, but it's how it can function. That makes sense though. All right. Mario Pippin. Nintendo. What does Pippin mean? Let me look up what Pippin is on my phone because I don't know what it means. It's a award-winning show from 1970s Broadway. It's like a vaudeville looking thing. Okay, bro. Uh, what Nintendo Ninja? Mario, I wouldn't agree. I'd say Sheik. Maybe Link is really the closest I can get to. So Nintendo, Ganondorf. So you do canon. I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Duck Hunt. Okay. Nintendo. And then what's that Japanese candy? I just need to get to like a food or something. Nintendo game. And then I just look for, hope it's not Mario. Origami Nintendo. Paper Mario. That's pretty good. Maybe I just look up Pikmin. Pikmin facts. What's up with this photo? Was Konosuba? I'm gonna get bombarded with ads here. Blue Pikmin? Yeah, I think I remember this because I played the games, bro. These are not the facts I need. 4 entries. What? It's the only gaming franchise with 4 entries? Is that, like, actually? That's cool? Olimar. Onion. Oh, you're right. Onion. I say you're right to myself sometimes. How do you get onion? Good question. As in the family. It's like a negative gene that humans experience. Onion. Alright, let's just do all foods. Cow food. Cheese man. Cheesecake would not get there. Apple food. Pie food. Pineapple. Hawaiian. Hospital. Applesauce. Wait. Yogurt. onion is like the opposite from most of this stuff. It needs to be spicy. So ham is not spicy. Pippin ham? I don't know what that would be. Ham cider. Why is there a picture of an apple on there? Skittles. Onion, onion, onion. Hammer. Hamsters eat onions? I don't know, a lot of things can eat onions. Chromosome food. Onion, onion, onion. Grape Nintendo, maybe? No. Pickle Man. Nintendo Pickle Man? Oh man. To get to Pikmin? It seemed like it was close. It's a genetic variation of Nintendo Pickle Man. Vinegar. I have vinegar? That's pretty good. Vinegar, grape. Vinegar. If it's like slightly removed from onion, because when you cook, you normally cook onion first. So you gotta chop the onion. Wait, do I have a knife? No. I have swords, though. Grape plus a sword. Drunk Pickleman. Link. Link to the past. Food chain. Chain mail. Wait, Nintendo rocket ship. Nintendo UFO, actually. This has gotta be it, right? Oh, okay. Rocket ship. So ship is a boat. Spaceship. What? Spaceship? Okay. Dude, this is no good. How do you get Pikmin, bro? Besides onion for Olimar. I have a plate of just straight up broccoli here, cauliflower and stuff. Gotta eat that. Nom nom nom. Let me think. If I were a Pikmin, I'd be in water. I want to be a water Pikmin. Wii game. It would be like Wii Sports, maybe. It couldn't possibly be Mario, right? What? Wii U game? What? Nintendo game? Mario? Mario Wii? Nintendo Okay. Nintendo, Pikmin, Treasury or whatever. Items. Duracell? Fruit, maybe. Wait, that's just fruit? Oh. There's not even an onion in this game. That's crazy. Well, I guess fruit, it's not a fruit, technically, is it? Huh. Knapsack. Gravity jumper. This is Pikmin 4. I've never played that one out, unfortunately. The only, or is that 5? I don't know. 4, yeah. Only one I didn't play. Too far removed. B smoothie game. Nintendo B game better not be. Okay, bro. As in WarioWare? Drill Dozer? I'm gonna get to Deep Rock Galactic. Drill Dozer. Plus rock, maybe. That's gonna be crazy. Okay. Maybe stone? No. I guess the drill does be dozing. How do I get to magical short guy? Mouse plus wizard. Or something. Rat wizard. Rat king. Ratatouille. But he's a wizard. Okay. Human. Short person. Human mouse is rat. You've heard it here, folks. Iron mouse is short. Where's a rat? Okay, mouse drill dozer. I'm like too far off topic. Nintendo pineapple. Okay, we can go back to astronaut Nintendo. Oh, what? It's the perfect answer. Astronaut on Wii. Some things it might just not know, maybe. Is there a way to look up what it knows? Or is literally everything possible? we're randoming. Raiden, Nintendo should get me Metal Gear. I don't know, man. I feel like these make sense in my head. Maybe next stream I just have to give up. Vegeta is possible. Vegetarian? We UFO astronaut. We UFO alien. Alien Nintendo. That could give me like Samus maybe. I don't know, man. What's it want from me? We alien. Nintendo. Wario. We alien. Olimar to get Pikmin. Code Red, maybe? Wait, that might just be Nintendo. Code Blue too. And then plus Nintendo. This doesn't like fit. Maybe Nintendo Pickle Man. Game Boy. Game Boy Color. I can get the Pokemon. If that's was impossible. Game Boy Nintendo. Game Boy Color. Game. Wait, and then I can, if I continue from Game Boy Color, B game. Game Boy Color. What other games does the color have? Like Kirby? Kid Icarus? Angel? Pokemon. Alright, brother. Pokemon, maybe. Pokemon B game? Pokemon. Wait, B game made up Pokemon. So Pepsi. Pepsi. No. Blue Pepsi. The game? Pepsi? The game? Better Pepsi? The game? Alright. Might not work. Too many. These are my first. Free stuff. What? So got B stuff. B slash. Seems big. Maybe B food? How did I make B game? Where's B? I'll go to food. Bread. Food. B book. Does it have to be a term that's real or something? Bible. That makes sense. But Bible just means book. B Facebook. B F F F F. A game. C game. D game. B game color. All right, bro. So that means I can get C game color too, huh? A. That's all the A's I have. So doesn't seem right. Really? Game Boy Advance. Maybe I can get to the N64. Mario. Oh. See, the tabs are weird. Mario. Super Mario Advance? Okay. Super Mario Advance 4. Super Mario Bros. 3. What? B Game Advanced? Pokemon Emerald? It's like one of the few Mario games I played. I mean, Mario. Pokemon. Food. Alphabet food. Alphabet food. Soup. Food blog. Boxer. Sometimes it's too much. Sometimes, that's what I say. It's just that my social battery's drained after the long day of blog soup. Blog soup 2011 0922. This is a specific date that I randomly pulled Who made this connection for that to be possible? I haven't got letter, but I got word. Wait, I do have letter. Mouseburger letter. Labyrinth letter. Because letter doesn't do as much as it should. Genie. I wish for a good word. Why doesn't Pikmin have a genie? That would solve it. Is there a word that's just everything, you know? Just like everything so I can get to like Katamari or something. Wait, Link? I can get to Wind Waker. Oh. Wind. Wind plus boat, I guess. Sail. Link. Nintendo. Nintendo. Link. Zelda. Zelda Sailor. Zelda's big. Link to the Past. Good. Wind Waker. Ooh, Wind Waker console. Sometimes it's about patience. Dang it. Wait, that's the GameCube, isn't it? That's what I'm going for, right? Because wasn't Pikmin on the GameCube? GameCube. Yes, it was originally released for the Nintendo GameCube in 2001 and Pikmin 2 in 2004 by Shigeru Miyamoto. One of the finest games of the genre. Didn't say that last part, but you know what I mean. Link consumer? Oh, I'm like passing out. Whoa. My body shifted or something. Captain Bacon. Console should have done it. Wind Waker, Nintendo, console. Nintendo console, maybe? Wind Waker game. Nintendo Pickleman should be Pickleman. Pikmin. Pikmin. Maybe I'm not getting anywhere today. Zelda Wind Waker. Zelda. Link to the Past. Ocarina of Time. Twilight Princess. Maybe I got Moon. It'd be we. Zelda Moon. Link, Link. Princess Peach. Wind Waker. Link, Wind Waker. It's the closest I can get to Pikmin. Whoa. Big sleepy time. Sometimes you can sleep for like 15 hours or something, and then yeah. Sometimes you sleep for 15 hours, and then the next day, you're like, shouldn't sleep as much because I slept 15 hours, so you should sleep like 3 hours, and then you feel great. And then, like, the day after, you're like, I get normal amount of sleep, a good 8 hours, but then you feel so tired. And it's like, what's the deal, bro? And that's the problem I have all the time, too often, honestly. Lilo and Stitch, family. Ohana means family. Wait, Ohana means family. That means kin. Ohana. Pick pickle man. Okay. Ohana. Mario Pippin. No. You decide not to, of all times. This game can be boosted if the connections were easier. Pippin. Pippa. Pippin. Pippin. Where's Pippin? Poseidon? Moana means family? Hmm. Kin. Maybe kindergarten? Gintama? No. Then you switch up the word in the front. Fondue. Soylent Green. That movie. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying random stuff. But that's what needs to be done, you know? No, not really. Moana's a dead end for sure. B dash? What if I connect everything to B until I find, like, B dash seems pretty good. Go systematically through everything. Be people. Boss. Okay. Pretty good. Okay. Systematically going through them. Bouse. Bat. Baseball. Babe Ruth. That's the limit. B. Dixie Kong. What do I have? Dixie Kong. Babana. Boat. Bote. That seems like a good word. I'll keep these ones that have like B dots and whatnot. See if they can connect. Bohana. Bubbles. Bubble bath. Okay. Bohana is a weird. I'll keep that one too. Santa Claus, but B. Christmas. Birthday. Cake. Okay. The pinwheel. Okay, that's big. Keep that. Alright. This ain't gonna happen. The 7? What? So if I do B phone, what is B7? Bionic. Bionic man. Bionic woman. Okay. Romance. Brother. Kin, maybe? Father. Okay. No. Sinking nowhere. Buccio. Okay. That's a thing that exists now. I'm going through the what's it called? The library of everything, of every possible word. What's that called? I look it up. Hold on. I'm not cooking. My fingers are breaking everywhere. Library of Babel. Any sentence has already been written. Beer. Okay. Bowish. Okay. There should be a way to do only compliant words that I have not seen before and to do this systematically. Tanuki. Movie would be a Studio Ghibli. But Tanuki. Okay. Super Mario Brawl. Game Boy Advance Brawl. Melee. Oh! Melee's what's it called? A GameCube game, isn't it? It's the premier title of the console. So, with this, Super Mario Bros. Melee, but wait, I take Wind Waker also, and I do Astronaut. I'm getting at least one today, maybe. Okay. Astronaut Link. Okay. No, I need to go. Super Mario Bros. What is the current one? Like ultimate? What is ultimate? Alpha Omega maybe? Multiverse? Multiverse again? Alpha Omega maybe. Because it's the last. Oh, I have Omega Burger. This better not make something crazy. Dang it. I have Alpha Omega Burger. Omega. Get rid of burger. How do I get rid of burger? Oh no. Burger. So when this game was made, okay, we inverse. No, don't inverse. We labyrinth it to get. Okay. Okay. No. Super Smash Melee Brawl. Okay, Super Smash Bros. D game. The fourth game in the series. The Smash. C game, Super Mario. Ultimate Crusade. Is that real? Super Smash Bros. Crusade? What? Am I in a different timeline? Wait, what? This is real? It's a free fan-made fighting game for Windows that expands on Super Smash Bros. Formula with a massive roster of characters? It's an itch game? Okay, that's kind of cool. It's free then? This was made two... Wait, what? People are still reviewing this actively. When did this come out? Like 8 years ago or what? So within this year? It's a update 0.9.6 and that was a week ago. Bro. How do you get the D game of Super Smash Bros? Brawl Crusade. Super Smash Bros. Switch. Do I have a Switch? I need to go Wii U and like next generation. Wii U console maybe? Okay. No, I need Wii U back actually. Wii U. Brawl. Smash. 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 There is no ultimate. Toon Link. Samus. Wait, what did I do? Bionic woman? Okay, Super Smash Bros. Plus astronaut. It can't be Captain Falcon, though. Okay, Super Smash. I'm like getting like 80% there, but I'm not gonna be able to get the answer, you know? It's like every test ever. You're like, okay, I've gotten that, but not really. Please give me credit. And then you don't. Okay. What are known things about Olimar? He's an onion. He, Captain? But it can't be Captain because that'll be Falcon. Okay, so I got all of these things. Ridley. Ridley Scott. Rocket, maybe? Rocket Cart? That could get me Mario. Not Mario. But it was Mario. Rocket Launcher Smash would be. Snake. Makes sense. Okay, Super Smash Bros. Is the answer. I just don't know. Okay, Super Smash Bros. Is he in the photo? Not even a main character. That's ultimate, though. Super Smash Bros. Olimar. Is he not in Ultimate? Captain Olimar. Why no one plays Olimar? He's not gonna be on here, bro. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. He was officially revealed in 2018, so this is well after the game was made. Without Pikmin, Olimar can't even do a smash attack. Okay, brother. But Olimar's got the idea. Let's see, look at this. Toon Link is on the same level as Olimar? No. Dark Samus below. Okay, bro. Ice Climbers, maybe? What? President in Super Smash Bros. Because he's in space of the thing. No. Oh, that's U.S. president. I don't think that matters, though. Presidential Smash Bros? What is that? Somebody's gotten this before? What are they going for? Google Smash Bros? That's like the funniest joke there. Fertilizer. Should not be fertilizer, bro. Dude, you know, Leet was the number of Pikmin that I killed in my Pikmin 2 playthrough. It was so funny after finishing the game. It's so funny, bro. Fruit where? I might not get this either. Sherbet pickle ice cream, cream pickle. Alright, man. Cereal. Bet. Life of Pi before 88 Life of Pi. I've done it. 264. Field Super Smash. Farm Super. What? Yeah, there's gotta be enough here. I just don't know which. Good karma, bad karma, millions, Toyota. Oh! Fortnite plus Super Smash is ultimate? Okay. Alright. Lost plus Super Smash Bros. Lost seems like a good word. Lost man. Lost Castaway. Lost plus Nintendo game. Lost Smash Bros. Nintendo Wii. Nintendo Pickleman plus Lost Smash Bros. It just makes sense. Okay. Lost plus. It's gotta be astronaut. I don't know. It just makes sense. Lost Smash Bros. Astronaut? Samus. Okay, brother. It's sure. But like, no. Crash Bandicoot? That makes sense. Wait, treasure. Treasure? not Captain Falcon. He's not the Brawl Street. Did you guys see that video? Brawlhalla before Pikmin. I'm getting clones of Super Smash Bros. On Steam before Stars. Okay. Bros. There's gotta be enough here, bro. Republic Pirate. The swamp things. What are even Olimar's attacks? It's gotta be onion somehow. How do I get onion? Prickly pear? Prickly pear? Cry food. Do I have cry? I have crypto big. Cry. Human. Divorce. You know? Human poor is sad. Okay. Poor. Water. Sad. Disappointment, maybe? Disappointment plus divorce. Disillusionment. Dude, this is like going through the rafters on like a mint, like you layer some sad music amongst this and you're like, dang, bro. These are hitting hard, bro. Wait, where was I? What did I just throw in there? Disappointment. Beggar water. I'd like to assume water just means tears. 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 Wait, where was I going with this? Rain? I feel like tears is close enough. Tears food would get onion, right? Like, no. Might not work. Salad? Why? Not everyone hates salad, bro. Everyone cries from onions because of it's the gene, you know? It forces you. Tier. Tier food. No. This cannot be. It's not. Oh! Onion. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Onion Knight. Who is Onion Knight? What do you mean, Onion Knight? Oh, Smash Bros. Onion. Onion Nick Pickleman. Onions from Smash Bros. Onion Knight Astronaut. Space Astronaut. Aren't. What? I got to Rosalina? What? Rosa and Luna. What? Space Astronaut. I could throw Rosalina on there, but I wasn't going for her. I should have put her on the list if I knew she was way easier. I mean, I guess it would have been Star or something plus Mario. Maybe that would have worked. What, I have Pippermin? Is it my closest or something? Space Pippin. Space Pippin. Game. And then Smash Bros. Just in case. Smash Bros can get you everywhere. Bro. Okay, let's go Ultimate if it's on here. Alright. Space Pippin. Pippins just seem... It's probably an outlier or something. But, oh man, my phone keeps falling on the ground. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There it is. Plus Onion. Marth. Because of night? Onion. Carrot, maybe? Rabbit. Do I have a rabbit? I need to get Bugs Bunny. Oh, no. TV. Got a jam in my brain right now. Peppin. Myself. Onion. Onion. Astronaut. Should have been it. Onion Knight. Who's Onion Knight? Final Fantasy Tactics gets mentioned before. Is Olimar not an onion? Humanoid alien from planet Hokodate. Wears a spacesuit. Onions are biological. Yeah, okay, bro. Hokodition. Like, how else are... Olimar Captain, maybe? Oli... Captain. Captain Astronaut? Space Captain Onion. Space Onion. Plus Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That isn't Captain Falcon, please. No. Space Pirate Alien. What? Somebody go back. Super Mario's 3? Huh? This is kinda peak though. Even though I hate the outcome. And then I do family. Olimar family. Pikmin. Woo. Dude. Freaking prom dress playing in my brainwaves for that. Got Pikmin, so I can write that off. Man. how do I go open this? I just need Girardi and Pepsi and cilantro. Cilantro is really difficult, apparently. I don't know how to describe the taste, though. So, cilantro. What is cilantro family? It's family of onion, right? It's similar to fennel and carrot, basil, dill. So, dill, onion could be chives. Okay, this is a plan. Dill plus onion. Pickle. I see. Relish. Onion. Onion. Dill plus dill. Onion cell. Dill. Pickle and dill are absolute. Okay. Lemon, maybe? Onion lemon? Maybe we just end it where I ended it because, like, come on, man. Lemonade dill. Cilantro is gonna be hard, bro. Cumin aren't the same, they're completely different. My plants carrots, celery, and fennel. So I need carrots and basil, maybe. Blood pressure and cumin is pretty good, along with cilantro. Vitamin C improves circulation. Same can be said about like beets and stuff, bro. Anyway, Captain Lemon. That one's too large for me now. Kung Fu. Software. Wait, what's a food that has cilantro on it? Tacos, maybe? Peace is crazy. I don't know how I got that. Hamster food? Wouldn't be cilantro, would it? That'd probably kill it. Wee Wars. Okay, bro. These connections are not connecting. Pokemon. Dragon Ball Z. Oh, and Battle 22. What is that talking about? Alpha game. Blogbo 3. Okay, bro. I'm kind of the first. You know what they say. Fondue, donkey cheese, people, mozzarella, mafia. Did do Mickey run and slam. Some of these can be good, maybe. Soap. Soap is big. Soap plant. Soap soap food. Soap food. Soap onion. Food salsa would be taco. Taco food. Taco. Taco food would be taco dill, maybe? Maybe one can cook, but maybe one cannot. Dang. But cilantro goes on what foods? Asian food, tacos, salsa, guacamole, curry, rice, soups, grilled meats. Yeah, that's what I thought, but won't get me if I put dill. Taco. Salsa dill, maybe? Taco relish is what? Taco vegetarian plant food. Maybe I do need carrot. Taco carrot? Salad bowl. Maybe I go back to plant. Salad, salad, salad. Salad bowl plant. Snake, meteorite. Dragonite. Pokemon. Let me think. Badash. Come on. Sodium chloride. Actually, just call it salt. Flavor. Not Taco Bell, but taco. To sit? Tack it? What is to sit? I could find you. They're so cute. Oh. Understood or implied without being stated. Of course. It's implied. Plumber food. Sweet. Sweet acid. Sour. Cilantro tastes like what? Because I don't know. So percentage, that's me. What's the percentage? 4 to 14? Ah, unlucky. That's pretty low, actually. And here I have a lemon in my freaking cup, bro. I just have a whole lemon in my mug here. Because lemon okay, but cilantro badge. Oh, it's 21%. 3 to 21. Okay, bro. 17 with European descent? So this is from my Polish side? That's cringe, bro. Okay. Uh, soap. Plant. Wait, this could just be it. Did I not do that? Shampoo. Plant. Shampoo plant? Soap plant? What does this mean, bro? European Britannica. Come on, British Wikipedia, tell me what it is. Celery. Similar. How do you get to celery? Celery salad. That makes sense. Parsley. Soil. Oh, man. They're fruit. Flower or fruit? Flower. Soap, sunflower. Perfume. Perfume plant. So honest and sweet. Plant. Christmas. Christmas very easy to get apparently. sunflower seed. That tastes like soap. Seed. I can get fennel. Wait, what? Sunflower seed is the only type of seed I have? Plant. I guess alpha? The first. No, okay. Oh, interesting. Omega. Wow, okay. Omega. But I feel like I needed this for something. Alpha, beta, carotene. Carrot? I did that basically off screen, but... Carrot plant is a what? Rabbit? But dill. I need dill. Carrot, but sour. No, not sour, but soap. Pickle. Soap. No. Okay. Soap, carrot. How do I know no one's made cilantro before? It's more like you can put it like a garnish. It could go on sandwiches. Like I don't know, man. Lemon, citrus scented herb. Citrus scented herb. Citrus. Lemon plus orange. Do I have orange? No. Sour lemon is citrus, maybe? Sour apple? Pickleback? Shot of lemon? Apple note. Okay. Lemon. Lemon, lime. Emerald plant, maybe? I feel like soap plant should just be it, bro. Maybe I can get broccoli with carrot. Carrot tree would be broccoli. Come on. You can't get broccoli from the simplest way possible. So how are you supposed to make food? If I look up carrot tree on here, it must be. Well, what is it? Okay. Now, tree of carrot. I guess it's not a carrot tree though. It's more like a bush. I don't know, man. Because carrots, you eat the carrot, so the carrot is the seed. Carrot. Beta carotene. Carrot juice. Alpha P. Alright, alright. This is where I end for the day. This ain't. How many do I have? You know, I got Girate, I need I need Girate Apothecary Diaries. How hard would it get to get P or something? Plumber. Human. Fountain. Human. No. Plumber, that's a job or works on. Toilet. Fountain. Urinal. Urinal for a human is P. Bathroom. Jar. No, no jar. Glass is made. Okay, glass. This is like weirdly. Okay, Super Smash Bros. For Steam. That would be Brawlhalla, maybe. I could see that being it. Steam game would be. Alright, I've destroyed everything. I don't know what happened. It's alright. That's it for now, probably. This is getting out of hand. And I leave now. See ya, everybody. Enjoy your days.